Welcome back. Today is day number 5 of the 5-day personal transformation. Dov Gordon here, the alchemist entrepreneur from dovgordon.net. And today, like all the other days, is a beautiful day. It's just a little bit wetter, a little colder, a little more cloudy, but it is certainly a beautiful day. Now, today we're going to talk about to be free and to lead others to freedom. In order to do this, let's look back on what you've accomplished in just the last 4 or 5 days. 5 days ago, there was something that you really want. And 5 days ago, you thought that it was either impossible or beyond reach, like not something you really could figure out how to make happen. And that was kind of sitting on you, it was weighing on you. You can feel it in your gut. It affected how you feel on a day-to-day basis. Because to wake up in the morning and not be going after what you really want, and to think that I want this, but I don't know how to get there, it's not for me, or if for whatever reason I can't have it, it sucks. I suppose that's pretty concise. I mean, it's true. It's not a good feeling, and then everything else you're doing is settling. You're not creating what you're really capable of doing. And living a life like that leads to tremendous regret. On your deathbed one day, you look back and you're going to regret all the decisions that you were too afraid to act on, the things you were too afraid to do. So look at this. Let's think about what you've accomplished over the last few days. You've really freed yourself to a great degree, because to be free is to wake up in the morning and then to take steps towards what you really want, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's scary. That's true freedom, to wake up and go after what you really want, even when exactly how you're going to get there is unknown. There's absolutely things that are going to scare you, simply because you don't know. Because it'll create conflict, and maybe you like to avoid conflict, whatever it is. That is freedom. And maybe you never thought about it this way, but I want you to think about it this way from today and forward, and leave a comment and let me know if you agree or disagree, or rather if it's a light bulb moment. But to be free is to wake up in the morning, go after what you really want, even when take those actions, even when the next steps are uncomfortable, and certainly when they're scary. That's freedom. To be in prison, a prison of your own making, is to wake up in the morning and believe you can't do it, so you don't. So you just try to stay comfortable. You try to search for security and hang on to what you think you have, but there's no such thing as real security other than constantly moving forward. Everything else you're losing. It's always dripping through your fingers. It's an illusion. So that's the key idea for today. To me, the idea of to be free and to lead others to freedom, that's what I think of as my mission, my purpose. It really underlines everything that we do. I mean, in order to lead others, you've got to first accomplish something yourself. You've got to first be there yourself. And this is something that you never really arrive on. It's something we can continuously work on and grow and so on. But to me, and the people that we work with, my business, the Alchemist Entrepreneur, we work with consultants, we work with coaches, with experts, entrepreneurs, partners at firms. And what we're doing is we're helping them get a consistent flow of ideal clients. And what so many people don't realize is that sales is leadership. Consulting is leadership. Right? Being an entrepreneur is leadership. You're leading your employees, you're leading your clients, your customers. It's all leadership. And in order to properly lead, you've got to go first. So you want to be free and lead others to freedom. And the more that you are growing your own freedom, the more others will turn to you to follow your lead. And if they are the kind of clients or customers you're looking for, they will want to buy from you in order to be able to follow your lead, to learn and work with you more closely. So it's really true what we said a few days ago, that there comes a point where you might be stuck and the answer is not more and more information. You need a personal transformation. Now that you've had that personal transformation, if you are a consultant, coach, and expert, and so on, now you want to be sure that over the next few days you're getting up every day and you're doing the things you've been doing for the last few days. That's you being free. So the exercise that I want you to commit to today, what you need to do is the following. I want you to spend at least 1 minute, one time, where you are feeling the success, like you're enjoying the success, the feeling of success, like we talked about yesterday. Okay? Enjoy it today, just like we talked about in day 4. Go back and watch it if you missed it. You're doing that now for 1 minute, at least once a day, and then you're doing one task, one kind of action, one activity of 5 to 30 minutes at least that moves you towards what you really want. And make a decision that you're going to do it every single day. Put it on your calendar. Make it the first thing you do, or whenever you will do it. That 1 minute and a 5 to 30 minute act towards what you really, really want. And you'll find that you have transformed as a person. And now that you have transformed as a person, the question becomes, well, how do I go about to get those consistent flow of clients? What are the actions that I really should be doing? And if you are somebody that we might be able to help, I want to invite you to a free training, another free series of training videos that are all about the process that we use to create a consistent flow of ideal clients with our clients. We help them walk through a simple series of steps to create a consistent flow of ideal clients for their consulting, coaching, or expertise-based business. It's called the Missing 5%, the honest secret to a consistent flow of ideal clients. I invite you to go there now, dovgordon.net/client flow, and watch that free training. It's not very long, and it'll really open your eyes to what are the kinds of things that you need to be doing so that you can have your own consistent flow of ideal clients. If you have any questions or comments about any of this, you can leave them on the page here. You can email me, dovgordon@dovgordon.net, and then go to dovgordon.net/client flow, and you'll have access to that training. Again, totally free. If you found these last 5 days to be helpful, I think you'll find the Missing 5% videos to be extraordinarily helpful, because it'll help you know exactly what to do next on your road to freedom. It was great and an honor to go through these 5 days with you. I hope you feel the same way, and I'd love to hear from you about your experience. Leave a comment or email me. I'd love to hear about the newfound freedom that you've experienced. Have a great day.